A Remembrance Sunday services will take place across the UK tomorrow to recognise the service and sacrifice of those who defended our freedoms.
Ahead of the 80th anniversary of the end of the Second World War, the BBC is trying to gather as many first-hand accounts from surviving veterans as possible to make sure they're preserved for future generations.
Well, John Dennett was just 17 when he signed up for the Navy, even though his mother tried to stop him by hiding his birth certificate. Have a listen to his story.
I'm so lucky that I'm still alive. Like, that's the way I think about it. The heroes is the ones who gave their life. If you got life, you got everything. My mum said I couldn't go. She wouldn't give me my birth certificate, thinking she had the last laugh on me. But the funny thing was, they never asked for the birth certificate when I went. So I was in the Navy. We realised what war was about. I'm not saying you were frightened. It had you on your toes and hope it wouldn't get no worse, put it that way. Your life depends on each other. When we were in Normandy, there was a couple of Marines in a boat fishing bodies out the water. It didn't hit me at the time. They were dead men who'd been washed back out, you know. A terrible job, fishing bodies out of bloody water. I did write a letter to my mum when we were at Anzio, saying I'd a good chance I wouldn't see her anymore. I never did ask her, did she get it? My darling Joyce. Be 1,000 times better after having heard from you. Your loving sweetheart, my own darling future wife. Oh my love, all my life. Did I often have a little read? But that was Joyce, she was that type of girl. Yeah. I get emotional at puppy time, but you must always remember somebody gave their life so you could be what you are today. And me, but I'm lucky. I've had, what, 70 odd years of freedom. I've enjoyed my freedom. They hope they remember. And all the lads of my age at the time who were laying in these cemeteries all over the bloody world. I sit back now and thank God for how lucky I am. Couldn't go to war again, I don't think. I'd know all the dodges.
What an incredible story. I watched that before we came on air this morning, and it's astonishing, isn't it? Because you get that real sense of the sacrifice and the service, and also quite how it changed John's life and changed all of our lives. And that's exactly why the BBC is putting together this project. So if you or anyone that you know has a story to share about being involved in World War II ahead of that 80th anniversary in 2025, send your story here. It's bbc.co.uk/wewerethere. And the idea, as we said, is to hear those stories firsthand and to make sure, like John, we heard from Bernard yesterday, those stories are preserved for future generations to know exactly what happened and the impact that it's had on all of our lives.